Hello, 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 YouTube. My name is Timmy Timster, and welcome back again to Alan Wake 2. If you've watched the last video, you know where we left off, so I'm just going to cut straight through all the crap that I typically say and just say, let's get into it. Alright, y'all, well, we are back in it, and I've already started off being completely lost, so that's not the right way to go either. Hello? This place is an absolute maze, I am telling you. I just have no flipping idea what I'm doing, but we'll figure it out. Oh, thank heavens. At least I found ammo. I thought there was nothing in there for a second.
The echoing hall had a story to tell.
Yay. Well, let's do tell. Tell me what the story is.
Would carry me deeper into the story.
Which one? The cult's madness. So I assume this one.
The hall had changed into the murder cult's hideout.
Wonderful choice. Not right now, good sir. I did not miss hearing you. Oh, yes. Line it up. There you go.
The Fed had witnessed something here that made him run scared. Whether the summoning ritual had been a bona fide supernatural event or the mass psychosis of stark raving lunatics, it didn't change the facts. The cult was messing with things no one should mess with.
The ritual was a vital part of the story, the key to reaching the murder site.
Well, I guess let's change it then, Alan. Gosh, I hate you.
The cultists were close now, a dark presence rising from the depths.
First word, gibberish. Cool.
I had a new idea, a new story thread.
Oh, well, stop coming up with new ideas, please.
This thread would create something terrible in the signal, but it's what the story needed.
Why? You know, the only sound that was worse than that screaming is this dude's whispering "wake" in my ear. All freaking episode. But whatever. Let me guess, there's gonna be nothing in any of these. I swear, I've not found one item in any of these yet. And of course, the game's making me look like an idiot now. Not that it needs much help in doing that. Let's see if I can sneak past these dudes. Alright, gentlemen, look. You're looking right at me, aren't you? Wow, surprisingly you're not. How do you duck again? I cannot remember. Gentlemen, y'all are looking wonderful as always. Cult of the Word, if you say so. Is there anything over there that y'all are guarding? Not worth it. I could really go for a flare right now, I'm not even gonna lie. Okay, gentlemen, just passing out through. No, not him. I'm just like y'all, see? I'm a shadow figure as well. No. No! Oh, you freaking jerk. Look. Come on, guys. Come on, guys, let's be reasonable. There's no reason to be violent. No reason at all. No. Not Alan. Just his cousin. Yes, get in there. And close this freaking door. Goodness, man. Okay. Screw you, man. You were hiding in the corner. Boom. Did an extra shot just because I felt like it. Well, I hope y'all's day has been going better than mine.
Turns out the cultists weren't the only ones using the tunnels. Hidden graffiti signs marked secret roots. I kept hearing whispers around burn barrels of an underground society of mystic outsiders with hidden knowledge. Typical New York.
That is a place right there I never want to live. New York. I am not a city person. I'd much rather be out in the countryside. Who? Where and why? Why are y'all here now? Man, whenever it involves sneaking in this game, it's always way more terrifying. Fortunately, these shadows do not have much as far as sight goes. At least when I have my flashlight off. That is some delicious coffee. Everything looks the frickin' same. I'm so confused. I think I've already been here. That's why it looks the same. Oh my gosh, that actually was correct. Oh gosh. Okay, time to go. Yeah, no, Alan, I'm glad you're saying it, because that's what I'm saying internally. My gosh, just this freaking Prowler music playing in my head. No, it's fine. Take your time, Alan. Oh gosh. Ugh. Alan? Good grief, boy. Get in here now. Hi, buddy. Good grief. I know this is probably not as loud for y'all as it is for me, but holy crap.
It was gone.
But that's how you get immersed. You play it full force. Even if it blows out your eardrums and you go deaf at 30. But whatever. Huh? Oh, he broke through this all. Nice.
The tunnel was open now. I could get through.
Oh, man. This freaking Dark Presence mother effer. He is sneaky as frick. Come on. He literally blocked us off. Alan, you are not running like somebody who's running for their life right now. You need to do better.
The Dark Presence.
Yeah.
I had seen it before.
Yeah, that was...
I remembered now. It was always out there. Hunting me.
Bro, they must have taken inspiration from the Prowler, the dude in the Spider-Man movies and games. That was giving that same like. Anyway. Well, this is not foreboding at all. Is that my boy? Who I already forget the name of.
I had found the murder site.
It is.
Somehow the victim's heart was the key.
Yep. I forget his name, but... Hey!
Something had shifted. I felt an overwhelming closeness to home.
Oh.
An FBI agent? Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
She can hear me.
So they're showing how I got back into the real world. Okay.
This is Alan Wake. I'm trapped here. The dark place. Under Cauldron Lake.
Cauldron Lake. Who are you?
I'm trying to escape. I'm making progress, but I'm in danger. The Dark Presence. Help me. Please, help me. I could sense it. I was closer to home.
Thank heavens.
Had the woman in the vision helped me somehow?
I believe so.
Something had changed.
Please end this chapter.
Parliament Tower, where I'd lived with Alice. It was out there, waiting for me.
Is that the freaking Eiffel Tower? Thank heavens. That part was stressful as heck. Pretty fun, though. Alright, what awesome song do you have for me now? I already heard this one. Yes, it loops forever. I'm still freaking here. Why am I still playing as Alan? I want to switch back to... I can't believe I'm saying this. I want to go back to the female cop. I'm so flustered I can't remember anybody's names. Alan's parts just stress me out.
Who was writing who? Who was writing this poem? Me? No.
Alright. What else have we got?
Murder site. I felt stepping to the murder site. I felt it hanging in the air. A meaning. The violent emotion of the act. Like a cloud of wrath. The dead eyes of the victim staring at something you couldn't see. And yet, making you aware of it. Something that's soaked into this place on a molecular level. Overlapping with your meaningless existence. Regression to something you had managed to forget. Marking you. Taking you for a ride. Making you crazier.
Every time any character talks in this game just makes me depressed, I swear. Man, why? Wait, please tell me that's out of here. Can I leave? Exit to street level, please. May I do that? Can I go? Yes? Thank heavens. Get me out of here.
The station had changed. I was closer now. Parliament Tower. Our home in New York.
Oh.
Was I really this close to being home? Going up to our apartment? Would I be home? Or was this just an echo of the real thing? Even then, the murder site had brought me one step closer to escape.
Oh. Hey, it's my boy ringing him up. My homie.
The payphone at the edge of the plaza was ringing again.
Bro, you will not believe the crap I went through. How you been? Pick up the phone.
Hey, Alan. Thank God it picked up. I thought I lost you again.
Who are you? Why are you helping me?
Did you go deeper? To the overlap?
Oh,
Are
yes.
you talking about the murder site? Yeah, I did.
That's fantastic, Alan. We're closer to getting out. We're making progress.
Uh-huh.
We would be if you would answer my damn questions.
Last time we spoke, you were pretty worried about Alice. Did you ever check Parliament Tower?
About to do that now.
Sure she really got out of the dark place?
Well, of course she got out. That's why I'm here. That's the whole goddamn point.
Be very careful, Alan. The dark presence is stealing from you. It can already manifest as your double. Scratchable.
Wait.
Oh, boy.
Hello?
Final boss vibes. An evil me. Scratch. Bro, I don't even know if I'm going to give theories as to what's going on in this game, because I am so lost at points. I'm loving it, but I'm so lost, and I feel like I'll just give some sort of theory that would be so stupid that y'all would just laugh at me. Alright. Parliament Tower, here we go. Oh. Let's see my favorite depressing boy.
Writer. The writer. Maybe he was a victim. The cult, using his words. Or maybe he was the monster behind it all. Either way, Alice Wake, his ex, she knew things. It was there in her art for all to see. A cry for help. The darkness she'd witnessed. And that put her in danger.
Was Alice here? In the story?
I don't know, man. You tell me. You're the one who wrote this story, and even you don't know. Dang. Somebody loves gold. We're gonna have a jump scare in the elevator. Shocker! Haunting. Nah, game, you're just becoming predictable now.
Alice's photo equipment. Set to go off when the door opens.
Leave me alone!
Alice! Alice!
Oh, she's fine. That's not her. Pick photos for exhibition posters. Oh dear.
This is a photo of Scratch.
I was gonna
How did
say.
Alice get this? Is he stalking her?
Bro, I'm trying to see what kind of wine they drinking. I am an avid wine lover.
Part 1.
I will.
What was Alice working on?
We will find out, good sir. All right. Let's see what horror Alice has for us. Man, those graphics are good.
When I was younger, photography was everything to me.
I know it's real
I
life.
moved to New York thinking I'd make it as an artist. And then I met Alan. We had a good thing.
Had?
We were both dedicated by our creative ambitions. The only difference was that Alan's work made money.
Oh. That's not all that's important,
He brought me work when
Alice.
he could. I took his promo shots, created covers for his books. I'm sure he forced his publisher into it.
It was worth it.
I was taking photos, just not my photos. And that gnawed at me.
Want to have your own
Things
creative
got
work.
complicated sometimes, but that's life, right? We loved each other. Then Alan hit a block.
How so?
I brought out a meaner side of him,
Just a throwback to the first game?
one I didn't like. I set up a trip to see a doctor in Washington. I didn't tell him until we got there.
And I got
We
pretty
argued.
mad. Yep.
Things went wrong,
And then you fell into Cauldron Lake.
and he was just gone.
Huh?
Drowned, allegedly. It's easy for people to think it was my fault.
Interesting.
Hell, I do, too, sometimes. About 6 years ago, I started hearing noises in the night. Typewriter keys clacking. Voices.
So when Scratch started visiting you?
Alan was back.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Haunting me. Then it got violent. It was Alan,
But it wasn't.
and yet it was a monster.
Oh dear.
He always did have anger in him.
Don't we all? Bro, we're just watching a movie, y'all.
Now, when the monster comes, I turn it into art. My nightmares caught on film.
And now it's your own type of work.
And this is the focus of my new exhibition. To show people the world is so much darker than they ever knew. I'm calling this exhibit The Dark Place.
Huh.
Alice. Scratch was terrorizing her. Why?
Oh boy. And now I get to become Scratch. Oh gosh. Oh.
I sat in the writer's room and wrote a story. Initiation. To project myself through the dark place, to look for a way out. The story had brought me here, brought me nowhere. Looped me back. I was writing the story. And in the story, I now stepped into the writer's room. But there was no one here writing it.
Huh? Returned by Scratch. Well, that was something. Play the same song again? Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm so lost. Is that what the next chapter is going to be called? Okay. Woo!
Okay, let's recap what you've told us so far, Alan. For the past 13 years, you've been trapped in a nightmare dimension called...
The Dark Place.
The Dark Place.
Good job.
It's like New York, but it's not New York. And can be reached from the bottom of Cauldron Lake, but it's not really under the lake. And after all this time, you've managed
Look
to
at
get
his
out.
face on the left.
Yeah.
But so has your evil doppelganger. Mr. Scratch? Or is it the Dark Presence?
Both. It's interchangeable. He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
And Scratch, the Dark Presence, wants to rewrite the world in his own image.
Which would be in your image, as he looks just like you.
And turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
During Deerfest, which is scheduled to take place in a couple of days. You got out of the Dark Place by writing a novel, the pages we've been finding. But your double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people,
Yeah.
making them crazy.
Okay.
Bringing the Dark Place to Bright Falls.
Yes, fiction coming in contact with the dark place can change reality. The story is coming true, soaking into everything like darkness when night falls. But last time
This will be back in 2010.
yes, last time it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded. And that dark presence was still bound to the lake. I stopped it before it got the ending it wanted. Before it broke free. Based on that, there's still time.
Which brings us to your magical light switch.
The clicker. Magical doesn't quite cover it. Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen. If I can get the clicker, I can send him back to the dark place, make all this shit go away. Look, I know it's batshit crazy.
Yeah.
My memory is full of holes, and I'm not sure how much I can trust. It's like a half-forgotten dream.
But after all that we've seen, I think they should be able to believe you. Hopefully. Bro, would y'all quit with your simultaneous...
Mr. Wake. Alan. We've seen our share of batshit crazy in the past 24 hours.
Exactly.
What I want to know is, why am I? Why are we written into the story?
I think I saw you. Or a vision of you in the dark place. I think you helped me reach out and escape somehow. With that in the story, Scratch would have edited it to get to you. To hurt you. We are all in danger.
She's like, oh, why did I come here?
It's insane. And there's so much of it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm sure you've heard. Well, maybe you haven't
Have you
actually.
ever heard of the cult of the tree?
Creepy bunch. In the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals, victims turning into monsters possessed by darkness, possibly inspired by a horror story written by a certain author.
Yeah.
Ring any bells?
The cult. Yes.
Okay, so it is the
Yes.
same cult.
They have the clicker.
Don't know
If
if
the cult
they're
has
working
the
with them. They probably don't have a
Does that
choice.
make them Scratch's followers?
How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Alan, if I'm gonna act on this information, you need to be honest with
I'm
me.
sure he is.
Of course.
Is he confused? Or is he hiding something?
Profiling. Yeah, we're profiling the man. Oh, that's right. I can just go into people's minds for some reason. All right.
Said the cult has the clicker. How does he know?
The writer is the reader. The next chapter, the next chapter, the next chapter. Keep the pages safe, the dark shining of the words.
Dang.
Wake is hiding pages. That's how he knows the cult has the clicker.
Why did he sound like he was trying to seduce me
Wake has a double.
with that voice?
Mr. Scratch. Where is he now?
A cloud of wrath wears my face. The dark place in your place. Scratching out my body of work.
Scratch is here. In Washington.
Yep. Great.
He's hunting Wake.
One more.
Scratch looks just like Wake. Why?
Don't wake up the dreamer if your life is a dream. I swam to the shore, but the water is rising.
Wake and Scratch are clearly connected.
You don't say.
Maybe Scratch got out because Wake did. Or vice versa.
What a detective. All right. Oh, gosh. Well, we got a lot going on here. What do we got? Alan Wake interview.
Wake just gave us a lot of information. But this clicker seems like a good place to start.
This still isn't Last
If
of
we
Us.
find that, then we find the cult.
All right, what have we got?
Nightingale goes missing for 13 years, shows up murdered, and then turns into a monster. After I stop Nightingale, a rider who's also been missing for 13 years turns up. What's the connection?
No, not at all.
What kind of case
Just a
is
coincidence. The supernatural kind.
The pages we've been finding are from a horror story called Return, written by Alan Wake.
And the contents of this book are coming true. Why couldn't it have been a romance?
That's what I've been saying. That's what I said in the last video. Why does it gotta be horror? Like, this is literally the only way it could have worked?
The dark place. A dimension that's home to monsters. Huh. Wild stuff.
Yeah. Boy, they were not lying when they said Wake gave me a lot of clues. Like, literally all this is brand new. All of this. That I've just been connecting everything together. Y'all will understand if you play the game for yourselves. Good gravy. Alright, that took a minute.
Okay, Mr. Wake. I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are. They're the only way I can know what's coming.
You're not the only one trying to solve this. This is our job.
Okay. Here. This is all I have. Be careful with them.
Okay, thank you.
Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew her weapon.
Cool. Thank you, Alan.
It's all on the page. The clicker, the cult. Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Got it.
No, you need me there.
No dice, pal. This is an FBI investigation, and I don't see a badge on that flannel.
Bro. From now on, you can switch between Alan and Saga stories via the bucket in the janitor's break room. Feel free to play in whatever order you choose. Oh, I'm almost tempted to just get like all of Alan's story out of the way just so I can focus on Saga. That's kind of cool though. Ah, that bucket, huh? Oh dear. You know what? Just for kicks and giggles, let me quick save here. I want to see what this looks like. Please give me the option to switch back. I just want to see what it looks like. No.
I was back.
No.
I wasn't able to escape. A dark presence had stopped me.
Bro, please.
I had seen the title page of another manuscript. Return. I didn't remember writing it, but it felt familiar. Important. I had to find it. I would write a new draft of initiation to reach Parliament Tower using another murder site. Scratch was reaching out from the dark place to get Alice. She was out, but still in danger.
Mistakes were made, people. I gotta find another break room. I do not want to play as Alan right now. It just stresses me out.
Welcome. Our guest tonight is Alan Wake. This time we wanted to do something.
I was back, and I hadn't forgotten. I knew how this worked now. I could take control, no more surprises.
What demons he wrestles with in the dark hours of the night. Together with our house band, the divine old gods of Asgard, we have created something very special. The song is called Herald of Darkness, but I like to call this next segment the story of the journey of Alan Wake, the musical.
Look at Casey.
Just do what we always do. We'll chat, but instead of talking, we'll sing it.
Alright, we will hold off on that for now. Can I open this door yet? Nope.
It was locked from the other side.
Thank heavens. Okay. Yeah, let's go back. We're going back.
Let's go.
A yarn puppet monstrosity.
Stuffed moose and squirrels one.
No, thank you. Those beady dead marble eyes
Hello,
still
and
do
welcome
This is
to
the
Coffee
third
World.
My boy!
Coffee-themed amusement park.
Let's go.
Sessions are family-friendly and available to children of all ages,
Cool.
just like our coffee.
Yes, sir.
For children, huh?
So, take a sip of our Oh Dear Diner organic coffee and let the adventure begin!
Man, I miss these dudes. Could y'all shut up on the left? I'm trying to listen to the commercial.
Oh! Soak in some local history at the Huatari Well, where two serial killers once hid the disemboweled bodies of their murder victims.
Oh dear.
It's not haunted. No. Come join Mocha Moose and the goats at our amusement park petting zoo.
Ha!
Just don't
Good
share
one.
your... Seriously, stop feeding our goats coffee. Seriously. It's not amusing. Take in amazing views from the Slow Roaster Ferris wheel. I can almost see the Warrior Lighthouse trailer park. This is so much fun. And finish off at our beautiful gift
Hey.
shop where seniors and children under 10 receive a 9% discount on keychains and propane tanks.
9%?
Welcome to Coffee World. We guarantee you'll jaw a great time.
Okay, that one was a bit of a stretch. Where the fun is percolating. Oh man, those are the best commercials ever. They need to air those on an actual live television.
You wrote these pages in the dark place. So why are we finding them here?
I think I wrote them up. I remember writing an endless amount of pages. When this happened before, the pages were being sent from the dark place to help me. Maybe the same thing is happening here.
That's all for now, Mr. Wake. Thank you for your cooperation.
Alright, let's go to Watery.
Yeah, Anderson, I didn't want to say this in front of Wake, but are you sure this is a good idea?
No.
Going on your own?
No, I don't.
Assuming we believe the page, I need to check this out. We need to find the cult. Anyone we meet here could be a member. And this Scratch guy.
The evil doppelganger?
Uh-huh.
Must be true, or else this guy can't write for shit.
Huh.
The quality of his writing aside, if this page turns out to be true like the rest have, this could be a breakthrough. We might solve this thing before backup even arrives.
That's wishful thinking.
But they're taking their time, so just be careful out there. Meanwhile, I think me and Wake will have a chat. Maybe I can shake something loose.
Okay. But remember what happened with the Salt Shaker?
Yeah, real funny.
The
Well, this
page
place
placed
looks
me on
like a real
trail,
charmer.
Somewhere in Watery. I should ask around.
Local girl.
The flooding is even worse here. More like underwatery. I'll have to tell Casey that one later.
Please don't. Okay, somebody's ammo was just randomly stacked here. I'll take it.
Oh, you rascal. What have you been up to this time around? There's only so many times I can keep fixing the same hole.
Pause. Ooh. Bro, let's go. These people just leaving ammo sitting around. I kind of like this place.
Hello. Do you have a second?
Ah, long time and no see, Miss Anderson.
You know me.
Thor and Odin are not here. They are old tricksters always sneaking off.
Sorry. No, I wanted to ask you about something else. Do you live around here?
I live in Bright Falls. You've seen me around. I am Mr. Blum. You call me Vladimir. I work
dear.
at the nursing home.
Somebody else remembers me that I don't
Take
remember.
care of your old people. We are on day trip, music, sauna, the good times. I bring them here in the bus.
The elderly are very important. And it's a very nice bus. Thanks. Can you point me to any trailers around here?
Sure. Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park.
Ah.
Ilmo Koskela owns it. Owns many things in town.
And where is Ilmo?
I saw Ilmo and his brother at the bridge. Well, what used to be the bridge.
Well, I feel like this is the first time I've seen a video game or a movie actually portray a Russian as a decent human being. It's always funny to me how they always portray Russians as like the villains in every single story. It's kind of funny.
Okay then. Catchy tune.
Oh! Huh! It's the janitor! Huh.
Excuse me. Do you know where...
He's in the middle of a show. I wonder if I'm the first FBI agent to ever get shushed.
Anybody else? No?
Enjoying the sauna?
You bet. The steam is amazing on my creaky old joints. I'm just waiting for Ati to wrap up his show so we can crack open some beers.
I've read that taking a sauna is good for preventing dementia.
Yeah, and so is beer.
Huh! I like this man's,
Ever heard of the Cult of the Tree?
ideas.
The half deer, half man monsters? Oh, sure I've heard of them. They're the reason I can't risk taking walks in the forest anymore. If one of them shows up, how am I supposed to get away? I can't run with a bad hip.
Maybe throw your
I'd
beer
be
bottle
killed
at him.
For sure. I could maybe use my crutches to defend myself. Do you think that'd work? You're the professional.
Oh, yeah.
Probably smart just to stay in the sauna for now.
Hey, Saga!
Hey, the bros, my boys, how y'all doing?
Hey, Ilmo. How did your walk in the woods with Steven go?
Another satisfied customer. I just hope he remembers to write a good review on the web.
Oh, he'll remember.
Great to see you back in Watery, Saga. Everyone in town missed you.
Super nice to see you again, Saga.
They act like they've known me for years. This keeps happening.
Are you familiar with the Cult of the Tree?
Yeah, we always thought it was an urban legend.
Nope.
Kids drawing creepy symbols to scare each other, but, now it's gotten pretty damn real, huh?
It's terrible what happened. We're all in shock.
I swear, if y'all are in on this, that'll be the
We're
biggest
looking into
betrayal ever.
Hoping to get things back to normal soon.
We're all for that. As normal as it ever gets around here.
You own the trailer park, right? Mind if I take a look inside?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the owner of the Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park, me, can help you with that.
Well,
It's good to
look
have
at
our
you.
funniest resident back.
Resident?
Funniest, huh?
I don't understand what you mean.
If this is your way of getting out of any outstanding bills, don't worry. They've been handled. Must be hard coming back to where you and your little girl lived.
It's like they remember a different reality.
Man, this is trippy.
Is the horror story messing with their memories?
Or with yours.
So what is Coffee World?
You mean you haven't seen our commercial for it? Coffee World is a smooth blend of rides, food, and fun. We even had a real moose. Until recently.
Oh, did you have to put him down?
Plus, right next to Coffee World is the workshop of our own Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club.
We're busy building the floats for Deerfest.
Don't go peeking, though. You know, we're saving the big reveal for Deerfest.
Yes! Talk about the commercials.
So, your commercials.
They're more than commercials, Saga. Our goal is to both entertain and educate local viewers about the fine products and services we provide.
And boy, oh boy, do you do well.
Yako here really comes alive in front of the camera.
That's a word for it.
Fuck off. I'm just there for the free beer. Not sure what Ilmo's excuse is. Hey, I'm writer, producer, co-lead, director. Do yourself a favor and, check them all out.
Oh, I will gladly do so.
Profiling will give me the answers.
Oh, I get to profile them? Nice.
Wake says the story will change reality around us. If that's true, then I need to know what's real and what's fiction. Elmo thinks the cult is just an urban legend. Or does he?
There are things that go bump in the night. It's all true. It's all true. Sound the alarm, brother. Gather the troops, brother. Yako, the shadow of the forest is creeping closer.
They don't think it's an urban legend at all. They understand it's dangerous.
Don't tell me. Don't betray me, y'all.
Ilmo made it sound like I lived here. Does he really believe that?
Light, laughter, and love will guide you home. Saga and her daughter. Oh boy. Happy faces raise property value. Family comes first, Ilma. We take care of her trailer while she's gone. She's one of us, Yako. Her spare key is safe and sound.
The Koskela brothers have happy memories of me living here. This must be the story affecting them. I'll play along for now. I need the key to that trailer.
All joking aside, yes, I would like to see my trailer. Do you have a spare set of keys?
Good for you. Yeah, I have a spare set. They're just over at Coffee World. I'll get them for you, but Yako and I have to head to Bright Falls. The spare keys are in the gift shop safe. I'll call ahead and have someone get them out for you.
I appreciate that, good sir.
Oh, the road's flooded, but if you just follow this trail behind me, it'll lead you there.
I'm sure I'll have to fight my way through.
Call the gift shop so they can give Saga a hand. Yep.
The Koskelas think I lived in the trailer park. With Logan. The story really is changing people's memories. Why aren't mine affected?
I'm telling you, I'm starting to predict it's just hers that are affected, not everybody else's.
The spare key is at Coffee World. First the witches at the diner. Now the Koskelas. They all think Logan and I used to live here. Wake said the horror story would make people crazy. Like they're being brainwashed to believe the story. Is it spreading? Flooding did this?
They're gonna answer? Out.
There's Coffee World. Need to get across the river.
Why is everything moving? Bro, you already know I'm fighting the cults in there.
What was that?
It's already starting. We barely got out of here. We barely got away from society and we're already having issues.
Fuck!
Really? Oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me.
FBI, show yourself!
FBI, open up! We got fast ones, huh? Oh, you tried it, boy! Try it again. No? Alright. Gonna have to be faster than that. That's what you get. Uh-huh. Okay, you just took all those shots. Oh. Uh-huh. I can't see you. Bro, you were missing everything up there. Uh-huh. Try again, buddy. Oh, dang, you were really fast. Ah, okay. Good hit. I'll give you that one. Suck it, boy.
More people turning into Taken. Is this the cult?
Got the twinsies over here. Thinking they all that. And look at you now. Slumped.
Another rhyme.
Yes. A moose doll. Nice. And a deer doll. Oh, dear. Alright, what have we got in this story? The gentle beast with a beautiful crown runs through the woods with a worried frown. From the hunter he flees between the mighty trees to make it out alive. Okay. Beautiful crown. Woods with a worried frown.
Huh.
Oh! Look at that. First try.
Oh shit.
What? What just happened? Bro, where's my reward? I didn't even see anything manifest. Gosh dang it. You were not there before. I would have definitely seen you. I was about to say. What is that? Alright, cool. Nope. What is this charm? Saves you from another saves you from death. What was this one again? Yeah, I'll keep that one safe for now. Oh, a note. Alright, let's hear my boy's sexy voice.
What had kept Watery afloat all these years? A century, if not more. The locals knew the answer. Grit. Or as they put it in the language of their Finnish forefathers, sisu. These days, sisu was needed more than ever. The town was fading. It never quite recovered from the lumber mill shutting its doors. Now the fishing was drying up as well. Most people had left to find jobs in other towns. Only the most tenacious stubbornly remained. Dug in. Parasites in the body of a terminal patient. Sisu. Some people tried to resuscitate the town. The Koskela brothers double-handedly warded off the impending darkness with their ventures. Coffee World brought tourists, money, and jobs. Coffee-themed fun for all ages. The Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club built parade floats. The bikers repaired vehicles and volunteered locally. But it wouldn't be enough. Watery needed a miracle. The end of the road was in sight. And it was coming fast.
That's what she said.
There's another cult stash.
Nice. Whoa, I might actually need to start putting stuff in the shoebox. I'm getting so much resources. I found another dead Taken over by the radio tower. Looked like it was bashed to death. There was a lunchbox and some weird knitting by the corpse too. I took care of the body, but that's the third one this month. Everyone keep your eyes peeled. We need to find this guy and let him know the cult of the tree means business. Yeah, so do I, though. I hear you freaks out there.
Another one of those cult boxes.
Oh, let me take out the boys walking around first before I even deal with that. But listen to them. They think they sound so intimidating. I'm gonna show them real fast, though, who's the actual boss. Actually, you know what? Never mind. We'll deal with us first. Hey, if you take the crossbow out, put it back in the stash when you're done. P.S. I changed the code as asked. Great. I appreciate that. Now I gotta find a code. Oh! I already figured it out. Hear me out. So they got all these numbers around, and they got the crossbows, that the bolts hit into them. Back where I got that earlier stash, there was a number there, if I remember correctly. I think it was 4? But see how it's got 1 arrow in 5 and then 3 and 7? So that's the first number. 7's the third. And I think 4? Oh. Never mind. There's a 2 right there. Okay, so it's 5, 2, 7. That's my prediction. 5, 2, 7. Bro. Easy. Give me this thing. Uh-huh. Oh, bro, I have no room left. Darn right I found the crossbow. We about to test this baby out. Let me read this note. If you aren't wearing the mask, this does not belong to you. I don't care. It's mine. And you're about to get a bolt to the face. Give me these. Another page. You know who it's time for then.
Saga was beginning to see why Casey disliked the woods so much. They felt oppressive here. Too many places to hide. The distorted carnival music drifting from the amusement park ahead did not help. What the Koskalis had said about her living in Watery with Logan unsettled her. For the horror story to involve her was one thing, but involving her daughter was crossing a line. Something darted across the path ahead, too fast to see. Saga drew her weapon. Her eyes searched the woods. A noise overhead. Saga swiveled to look. A local. A man on the ridge above her. No, not a man. A monster with a hatchet in each hand. It shouted down at her. Hunting season was a bust!
Yeah, well now his head is bust. Oh my gosh, here's another one.
Those rhymes.
Man, there is just unlimited amount of them, aren't there? I don't mind it though. Let's see what we got. Alright. 3 little deers ventured to roam and found a nice place to eat and play. 1 little deer never came home and 2 of the deers cried all day. Do I need to find 2 more deers? Because I only have 1. 1 little deer never came home. Oh. Wow. This is... I'm accidentally solving them at this point. Oh, it's a deer. Okay. How'd that feel? Don't worry, girl. Take your time. Alright. It's better 2-shot this thing. You done? There you go. That's what I like. And I can get them back. Oh my gosh, not another one. And you missed. Join your brother. Slumped right next to him. It wouldn't be me without saying this at least once, but this game is pretty.
Another one of those lunch
Oh,
boxes.
dang, that was way over here. 7. Nice. I lowered my rifle. Standing on the car's roof, I looked out at the carnage. The zombies had almost won, but luckily I was here. Heroes are sometimes the people we least expect them to be. Now my town was finally safe thanks to me. I slung the hot piece of iron over my shoulder one more time, hopefully for the last time. The townspeople, cautiously emerging from their hiding places, surveyed the same carnage I saw and cheered my name, and I waved and they cheered again. Now I could finally get back to my quiet, unassuming life, reading books and gardening and fiber crafts and being the world's top mycology expert. Suddenly a hand seized my wrist. I looked into the eyes of the sweet, sensitive writer I had known since childhood. A smile spread across his beautiful, kind face, and I felt at peace for the first time since the zombies had first emerged. You did it! I knew you could! Now we can live in peace together for the rest of our days. I have no idea what that was about. Was that Scratch who found him? Ah. You ready for this? I'm about to... Oh, no. Don't go anywhere. Headshot. That didn't kill you, huh? That's alright. This next one will. Man, this thing is OP as frick. I like this weapon a lot. And you get your ammo back, which is the best part. Most of the time. I'm pretty sure that first shot hit him in the face. I don't know. Maybe I'll see something different in editing, but I felt like I hit him in the face. Which I felt like should have one-shotted him, but whatever. It's the hardest difficulty.
Another Alex Casey lunchbox?
Yep. Don't sound so shocked. 5 more? Sweet. Hi, hero. I think a few pieces of paper from my private fanfiction project got mixed into somebody's stashes, but I don't know which ones. I posted some online and they're getting pretty good reviews, but I'd appreciate it if you didn't read them. It's a privacy thing. I'm going to read them all.
Scratch stalked through the forest, a terrifying dark presence in the night, more sensed than seen. Darkness boiled in his skull, like a storm cloud crammed into a bottle. The woods were alive with those he had taken. They were coming with him, directed by him, his army of darkness. His singular purpose was a sharp, pulsing black hole in his head, waves roaring out of it to whip his flock into a frenzy, filling them with his purpose. The clicker. He wanted it, to make his horrific ending to the story come true. The art was there. The clicker would push it across the final threshold, a detonator to send out a tidal wave that would spread to overtake reality. He was so close to claiming it. The Taken gibbered and shouted, straining against their invisible leashes, filled with bloodlust. Scratch let them go. They launched themselves into the night with violent glee. He ripped a signpost from the ground, swung it in his hands as if it was made of air. Ahead, the music started. It called him on. Let the final Deerfest commence.
Well, we're about to be in a pretty rough situation.
Hello? Anyone here? Nope. Did they get out? Did the Taken get them?
Or maybe
were
they
they
are.
turned into Taken?
Exactly. That's exactly what I was gonna
I'll
say.
need to get the key to the trailer park myself.
Oh, and that's why they weren't answering the
The key
phone.
is kept in the gift shop safe.
That makes so much sense now. Don't mind if I do. Goodness. They're giving me a lot of shoddy ammo.
Locked. Need something to jimmy it open with.
Like a crowbar?
A list of maintenance work. A screwdriver. Huh.
Alright.
Coffee World. The most caffeinated place on Earth.
Sounds like heaven.
And yet nobody's here to help me get that key. Another cold stash.
Let's see. Only striped cups. And there's numbers on... Okay. Striped cups. Okay, there's one. 7. No. 1 second. 174. 474. 147. Oh. Do not take what is yours. Aha. Whoops.
Jesus.
No, that is...
Saga. It's just a pot of coffee.
F you.
Have a beautiful day.
Oh, shut up. Oh.
Thank God.
What can I use that for?
Okay, then.
Yeah, that's mildly disturbing. I'll hold off on that. Oh, ow. Oh, nice. Is it just you? Bro, I told you to dodge that. Uh-huh. I thought I could... Come on, reload, reload. Alright, check out this headshot, y'all. Booyah! Oh, come on, that hit his face. Whatever. Y'all thought you were so slick. And I can't even get my resources. Whatever. Why don't we hit up a little painkillers? There you go. Don't enjoy it too much. Ah!
Hey, this should get that gift shop open.
Yes, it should. And other spots that I can think of as well. I was too far away. Headshots. Oh my gosh, how'd that feel? Okay. Alright, you know what? You're taking the shotty. Yeah, try it. Uh-huh. Try it again. Your aim's so... Oh, you want to run now, huh? Okay. Oh, nice shot. I ain't even mad at you for that one. How? Alright, now I'm starting to get mad. Oh, did a backflip!
Okay, I think that's all of them.
And I hit a strike on the bowling pins, too. Take your pills that you enjoy so much. That was a lot easier than it should have been, but okay.
Now where is that safe? I guess a toy knife will do.
Sure. Okay, there's the safe.
Locked. Okay. What would Ilmo use for a code?
Calm down. This one's easy. Tracker, lookout, cleaner. See? Not rocket science.
Sorry, we're at a Bright Falls blend. Anna apologized to the customers. I'll just grab some from the back. More coffee coming right up. She suggested they ride the percolator while they waited.
Don't
She
recommend
passed
that
over
ride.
at the Espresso Express. Big smile, Anna. Coffee world is all smiles. Anna nodded, smiled. She smiled until her face hurt. Anna stopped walking, realized she was standing next to the Huatari well. Must have zoned out, she thought. She was about to go, but something in the well caught her eye. A shadow shifting in the dark. Anna was overcome by vertigo. The world tilted, and then she was falling down, down, down into the shaft. The darkness opened up to swallow her.
Alright, time to hear my boys again. About the safe.
I need to open the safe. What's the combination?
People hate the puzzles, Ilmo. Why not just use keys? People love the puzzles, Yaku. Only very smart people can think up good puzzles. Just look around and you will find the answer. Dedicated staff will be rewarded.
The combination to the safe is somewhere in the gift shop.
Cool. Oh. Tracker. Wait. Cleaner. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see. Let me count the beans. So each person, my prediction here is tracker, lookout, cleaner. Oh goodness, this one might take me a minute. The tracker. Okay, lost and found. The lookout, who is security? 1, 4, and the cleaner would be the janitor. 1, 4, 6. We'll try that. Oh my gosh, let's go!
The keys to my trailer. Now to find the clicker and the Colt.
That one felt good. Oh my gosh. This thing is insane. Just two-shot these dudes. Don't even have to reload. It is perfect. My gosh. Dude. This crossbow is making this game essentially easy mode now. Well, look at you. Pop and boom. Anybody else? Come on! Now this game's too easy. Oh.
There's your knife.
What did that do? Oh, cassette tape.
Creepy laughing for atmosphere.
Haunting laughter. Just swung the knife, stabbing again and again. Does that do anything?
More of those kids' lunchboxes.
Ah. Yes, please. It must be so exciting to be the story's hero. Honestly, I'm a bit jealous. I wish I could be the protagonist of something. Yeah, keep dreaming, pal. Alright, guys. I've been wandering around this amusement park for a while, trying to do all the side stuff, and there is a lot that I need to find. And also, not to mention, I need to find bolt cutters to get into this one area, find this mask to complete this other side. It's a lot. But we've been going for nearly 3 hours now, so it's just a good stopping point. I am tired, I am hungry, so I am just ready to take a break. But I hope y'all enjoyed. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Leave a like too if you're feeling really nice. And I will see y'all in the next video. Peace!